Hey there, everyone. It is your host here. That is right. It is Team RI. Now, how's everyone doing? On this Wednesday's edition, I am doing pretty well. Now, of course, everyone, I have social media accounts, but don't worry. I'll discuss that later on in this video. Thank you. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab some to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It will be strictly an article. Now, how do you feel if WWE give Cody Rhodes his wish? That means he wants his own personal pay-per-view or PLE. How do you feel about that? If that does happen, how does the other wrestlers feel about that? Especially the top stars like Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. I throw in CM Punk into the mix. You know, if Cody Rhodes get it, what about the other ones? I don't know if W will ever considering give Cody Rhodes his own pay-per-view name. I don't know. Or PLE, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, it sounds good to him, but it's up to the upper management. So, you know what? Should we get Cody Rhodes his own pay-per-view name? The only one I could think of who ever done that, correctly, if I'm wrong, is The Rock. And they come up with the name Rock Bottom. It was like in their house, and then they change it to The Rock Bottom thing. So I don't know if they're gonna go in that direction, So now you can read all this information if you please. Okay. Now I know he defeated Solo last Saturday. Yeah. The only reason that happened because the return of the original OG, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Now, if they didn't have that stipulation of bloodline rules, probably Sikoa will become the new champion. It seems like every time WWE has a pay-per-view or PLE and they're facing the bloodline, they always gotta have this stipulation. The only thing that's getting, I mean, he was cool at Mania, but do they really need to do it last Saturday at SummerSlam? They should come out with a different stipulation. I'm just saying, I don't know who came up with this idiotic idea. I mean, it's not idiotic, but you get the drift. So, and another thing is, I don't know if I asked you this before. How do you really feel about the Cody Rhodes title reign? You like it? Dislike it? Or will you be happy when he drops the belt? He will drop it sometime this year or maybe sometime next year. It all depends on the people backstage, and of course, if people are tired of Cody Rhodes as the champion. I'm just looking forward to when he's become my full-fledged heel, if that ever happens. You guys like how he holds the belt, like in his arm, under his arm, or do you prefer the original way? Around his waist, their waist, or the shoulder, and I know Taker did it one time around their neck. I guess it's up to the wrestlers, or maybe the management tells them how to carry the belt or whatever. And I think another time is Taker did hold on to the belt, and I think he dragged it one time, or some wrestler. So that's about it. I think that's really disrespectful when any kind of wrestlers drag the belt. Don't you think? Or am I wrong? Okay. So I thought Cody Rhodes will never win the big one because his dad never did it in this company, and he should have. But I guess McMahon does not think he was championship material, and that is crazy. They give him a very entertainment value of a character, but you can't take his dad seriously in his company. Other wrestling companies, he was on fire. I think it was NWA, but McMahon think he was a joke as a character. I'm just saying. So, and then they did the same thing with Cody Rhodes. He was a flippin' joke. He was. The Stardust gimmick, it was so bad. The other gimmicks was so stupid. It's true. They're not going anywhere for him. So he decided to cut cords for WWE and go somewhere else. And that was AEW. And of course, the rest is history. You know, dashing Cody Rhodes. Come on, WWE, do better. I don't know if that was Cody Rhodes' idea or that was Vince's idiot idea at the time. It was not going anywhere. We all know that. It's just a stupid thing. I think so. Now, of course, every wrestler has a different evolution of the character until it really fits. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of the Rob Show, that's fine. If not, don't worry about it. See you guys tonight. Thanks for watching.